Hey, we're back. We're back. How is
Happy New Year.
everyone? We are live finally. How is everybody? How's everybody been? We'll obviously start with you guys. How, Lynn, Tim,
Very good.
you are on the
Yeah, we're
adventure of
good.
a lifetime.
Yeah, we're in Llangollen at the moment. We're staying over on the Horseshoe Pass on the Parkle. And if I can show everybody, this is the view from our camper van right now.
Gotta lower it down more than that. It's trouble.
Can you see that?
Oh wow!
That's what we're looking at from our camper van. Oh, so we're on the mountain, and oh, there you go. We're on the mountain, and we're right behind the Berwyn Mountain.
Like they just slide it in.
We're right behind where the Berwyn Mountain incident happened. Yeah, in 1974. So it's quite active with UFOs. We know this. So we did have a good look out last night, but nothing happened. But you never know.
You've got to scroll that up.
I've got to scroll that up. Hold on. There you are. You never know. We're keeping an eye out. It's a nice sky. It's very. I mean, I think we've got a load of boy racers outside and bikers. So it might be a bit noisy tonight.
It's absolutely fine.
They're all showing off the new cars, aren't they? And the noisy exhausts. That's what they're doing. But the height of that, as you've just seen, it's quite high. So there's a lot of fatalities because they race each other around this mountain. Yeah, so it's quite dangerous. But yeah, we've been busy, haven't we? And we went to Llangollen today and had a lime and soda, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then came back here ready for tonight.
Oh.
So yeah, we will be doing a bit of more sky watching tonight, and we'll let you know if we find anything. Hopefully we will, but might not. But it doesn't matter, does it? It's the taking part that matters.
That's it. I am being a dozy Dora the night. I've just went into my profile twice and shared the same live. Honestly, dozy Dora. But what about you, Michael? What a day you've had.
Yeah, I had to finally get a decent actual working battery put in my car. So I'm happy that happened and won't be having to jump my car for a while. Yay.
Yeah.
I am so grateful to my loving parents who bought a little device that's a portable jump that I keep in the trunk. So, and I was supposed to go somewhere Sunday, and if I had went, I would have had the joy of being in a car that didn't start in pouring rain. And I told my sister that I was going to be there. I was like, look, here's a video. Car's not starting. I can't go. And she was like, okay. And we both were like, yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to jump a car in the rain anyway. I was like, no.
No, definitely no. Definitely no. Well, I've had quite a quiet time, so I had absolutely a quiet time. So I've been up to nothing. I've been pretty boring. I'm actually buzzing for July. That's what I'm buzzing for. Yeah. I was actually talking about it today in a live on TikTok, because guys, I've took to the old TikTok doing lives. It's quite scary. It's quite daunting. I didn't realise how daunting it is doing TikTok lives. But I'm being a big girl and I'm braving it out. So I'm like sweating. But me and Wayne have just joined an agency together.
What's that about?
I'm trying to figure out, how is it daunting? You click a button and say go live, and it goes live. What's the daunting part?
It's because I've been used to Facebook, right? I'm an old dinosaur. I'm used to Facebook, and now I'm in the world of TikTok. So it's a big step up for me. right? I'm an old dinosaur, right? So I'm like that far behind. Everybody's on TikTok, like Wayne's out there in TikTok and that. So it's quite daunting. It is quite daunting. But I'm trying where you can talk whatever on Facebook. TikTok's like the police. Like you've got to watch what
Oh,
you
yeah.
say.
Oh, wow.
They're very, very strict. So you've got to watch what you say, how you say. Oh, it's mental. So tonight, guys, we are talking about films, and we're going to have a bit of laugh. So tonight, I've picked Tim's favourite and my favourite as well, Clint Eastwood. I really love Clint Eastwood. His films. Oh, that man has done a lot. He really has done a lot. He's even made films. He made Gran Torino.
Yeah. I have an important question for you, Willow.
Yes.
Do you feel lucky? Do you, punk?
I know where you're going. Do you know
But
what?
actually, I was asking Willow if TV would be allowed because Clint Eastwood got his start actually on a Western called Rawhide, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he's done loads, yeah.
He did the Rawhide. I can't believe he was in Rawhide. Do you know, I used to watch that in Channel 4. It used to be in Channel 4. I don't know if you guys remember Rawhide used to be in Channel 4.
Yeah.
I'm a bit too young. I'm a bit too young for that one.
But I
Lynn's
think
face was priceless.
But to be fair to him, he really is brilliant when it comes to westerns. He is really, really good. See when he did.
Sorry, go on, Lo.
No, and you go, honey.
I think Clint Eastwood fits in what everybody thinks of as a hardened cowboy.
Oh, yeah, God,
he fits, and I don't know whether it's just me, I don't know whether other people think this, but every role he plays is literally the same character in a different year.
What about Play Misty for Me?
Oh, remember that?
He was a DJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
He won the top one.
No, that was a different one.
Lynn, what about Pale Rider?
Yeah.
Pale Rider, he was a reverend.
Hi, Nicola.
Pale Rider, that's where he was the vicar, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was the priest.
Yeah, on the horseback.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a good film.
Clint Eastwood said himself from when he was doing A Fistful of Dollars in Rawhide, I did get awfully tired of playing the conventional white hat, the hero who kisses old ladies and dogs and was kind to everyone. I decided it was time to be an anti-hero. And do you know what? I just love him. Do you know, my gran used to watch him as well. My grandpapa used to sit, and that's how I started to really like him, because they would sit and watch like a Fistful of Dollars, then The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And A Fistful of Dollars more.
I will say, though, when it comes to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, it's more known for the music than the acting.
Yes.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Was that filmed in Portugal?
That I'd have to look up.
A lot of them ones were filmed in Italy as spaghetti westerns, weren't they?
Were they?
Yeah, they were Italy.
Do you know the orchestra for that was brilliant?
Spain. It was filmed in Spain and some scenes in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of his westerns were filmed in Italy and Spain. I don't know why. Because they've got the same stuff in America, haven't they?
Well, because it has more of the atmosphere, I think. Where here we have too many cars and too many
it's too modern.
buildings.
Yeah, it's too modern.
Do you know something? I've got to be really honest. See some of the films, I absolutely love the soundtracks more than the films
Yeah.
itself. Like 28 Weeks Later, I love the soundtrack. I love the
Don't
theme.
remember that one.
Yeah. Good Morning Vietnam. That's got a fantastic soundtrack
Is
to
that
it.
Clint Eastwood?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Williams.
Yeah, we're going off Clint Eastwood
Going
now
off
already.
already.
No,
yeah.
we won't be going after Clint Eastwood because I know you like to stay on topic, so we're not going after it tonight. But I mean, we've got loads to talk about Clint Eastwood. I mean, he did a lot of things. He actually did do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly's Heroes was funny.
Loved that, Michael. Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it, yeah. See, my favourite is Any Which Way But Loose, only because I like the
orangutan.
Not the orangutan, no. It's the biker
orangutan was brilliant.
gang.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
The Black Widow gang. Bloody, I can't breathe. I cannot breathe watching that. It's the funniest thing. They're all thick, aren't they? They are. They're all thick.
Oh no! I mean,
that one and the Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download a load of these and watch them again.
I mean, Eastwood's career reached a turning point in 1971. He discussed the idea of producing Play Misty for Me, a film that was to give Eastwood the artistic control he desired in his debut as a director. The script was about a jazz disc jockey named Dave who had a casual affair with Evelyn, a listener who had been calling the radio station repeatedly at night asking him to play her favourite song, which was Errol Gardner's Misty. When Dave ended their relationship, the unhinged, oh my god, Evelyn became a murderous stalker. Is that not just typical? Is that just not typical of the story? But ends up becoming a stalker. But Dirty Harry was a good film as well. I love Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Which was
I like Dirty Harry. Yes, I do.
Yep. Which was written in 1971 by Harry and Rita Fink. And it centres on a hard-edged New York city, later changed to San Francisco police inspector named Harry, who's determined to stop a psychotic killer by any means. Eastwood's character in that was the most memorable. He was just so funny in it.
Drive over the edge.
Yeah. But there was one before that was an interesting role, I think, for him that kind of had the Old West, but in a more modern take, and that would be in 1968 with Where Eagles Dare.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Soldiers.
Yes. What a fabulous, but you know, I forgot all about that until you just said that. Click. What a brilliant film that was. It had you gripped. I like these films that grip you. You know, that keep you there. You can't get away from them. Yes. Where Eagles Dare. Wow.
Well,
amazing.
I'll give you a random fact. See, when Sean Connery left the James Bond behind, Clint Eastwood was offered it and he turned it down. He turned it down saying it was somebody else's
American James Bond.
Wow. He's been a good James Bond, actually.
And he said he didn't feel right doing it. So
how many times was he married?
How many? Oh, that man was married more times than Tim. Sorry, Tim.
Married more times than me.
What are you trying to say?
You like wedding cake? He was married twice, but he had 1, 2, 3 partners. He's got at least
Ah.
8 children. He's got 8 children.
Mm.
Hey, he was a bit of a stud, shall we say, our Clinto.
And that's not not a press stud.
Well,
Or a footy stud.
You know,
hey,
the amazing thing about Clint Eastwood is most actors will do film and TV. He only did Rawhide as a reoccurring role. All the
Yeah.
others were he was like a guest to the
Mm.
show.
Right.
yeah,
And so it's kind of interesting that he has no real TV history, that all of his stuff is movie.
Yeah.
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 Well, he's at the right page of 95. Come on.
That's
Our Clint
amazing.
Eastwood. Do you know my favourite film, guys? And I'll ask your favourite films in a minute. My favourite film of all time, Clint Eastwood, is In the Line of Fire. That you just can't beat that, because I'll tell you why. Because the way that him and John Malkovich acted was just amazing. Was
I can't
just
remember that
amazing.
one.
It was
It's the
very
one where
protective.
he was the bodyguard.
Yep.
He was
And
like
John
Secret
Malkovich was
Service.
trying to. Aye.
I'll try and find that and watch that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch
it's
that one.
brilliant in Line of Fire. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, I haven't seen his US ones like Gran Torino and is it $1 Million Baby?
Yes.
Gran Torino's
Yes.
brilliant.
Yeah.
I haven't
That's a good
seen the
film. I
ones.
like that.
But in the Line of Fire, I could sit and watch that for over and over because I really love it. John Malkovich, he's another good actor.
Yeah, he
Um,
is. He is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's really, really good.
He also did a good job with the kind of comedy about space, where he directed Space Cowboys in 2000.
Oh, did he?
He I don't think he actually if I remember right, he just directed. He didn't act in it, but it was funny, the premise of taking old retired astronauts and having to put them back into space.
But he definitely had good films. He did.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I really do need to see. And people have told me it's amazing to see, is Escape from Alcatraz.
Yeah, it is.
That is a good one.
Yeah,
Very serious film, that is.
yeah.
And it
Yeah.
really gets you, gives you that sense of what they, I know that they're acting it, but they made you feel like you were there, and the intensity throughout the film, it drew you in, and it made you emotionally attached to everything that went on. A very clever film, the way they produced that, very serious, and yeah, that's what we're having another look at too.
But my favorite Western movie for Clint Eastwood is probably one that most people have forgotten about: Unforgiven.
Oh my God, I haven't forgot
I
about
forgot
that.
about that one.
Oh my God, yes, he got his own back, didn't he?
Mm.
Oh, he did.
That one,
You're gonna
he
have to find
directed and
some.
acted in it, and I just,
Look,
the storyline and everything through it, it's like, and he really captured the scenery in that one and the flavor of the Old West, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
What about you
Amazing.
guys? Tim, what about you? What's your
I think
favourite?
Gran Torino's. I like them all, but Gran Torino, do like that one.
I'll need to watch that,
Yeah.
Gran Torino.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
Yeah.
the one where he sits on his porch, right, and wants to shoot everybody that steps on his property.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a bit racist at the start, but then he becomes very fond of his neighbours who are, I don't know if they're Vietnamese or what they are, I can't remember.
I think they were African American.
He ended up. No, they're not. They're Asian.
Oh, they
They're
are.
Yeah. And
I'm looking it up. Oh yeah,
yeah,
He-
they're Asian.
it says he's a retired auto worker and Korean War
Yeah.
vet,
Yeah.
and fills his emptiness in his life with beer and home repair, despising many Asian, Latino, and
Yeah.
black families in the neighborhood.
He ends up leaving all of his belongings to the next door neighbours rather than his family
Oh,
because his family are assholes.
oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless
And
him. Bless him.
gangbangers try to make the Asian teen steal his car, which
Yeah.
that's his biggest treasure, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, it's Gran Torino. That is what it's called. It's a car.
Is that the name of the car? Is it?
It's a car, Gran
It's
Torino.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I will need to watch it then, because I've got the old Netflix.
Yeah, we'll watch that. You know what's Gran Torino?
I don't know.
We'll watch that. We might watch it later.
Might watch it later, yeah, but mine's definitely Every Which Way But Loose, because I like comedy.
There's
too.
two, isn't there? Every
Yeah,
which way you
there's two.
can.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Every which way you can and every
But
which
you
way
see,
but
it's
loose.
not just Clyde. It's not
No.
just Clyde. It's his mother.
Yeah,
That woman plays a fantastic
Clint's
part.
mother, yeah.
It's his mother, and it's the Black Widow gang. They have me in touch. They are so funny, so funny. Can't watch it without crying with laughter.
Yeah, I mean, there's films I'm reading here that I've not even seen, and he's teamed up with somebody else that I quite like watching is Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
for
stand
Thunder-
corrected. Clint Eastwood was an actor in Space Cowboys.
Oh. Not seen
No,
Not seen
Thunderbolt and Lightfoot.
Oh, I can't remember that.
It's
No.
1974, a road movie about a veteran bank robber, Thunderbolt Eastwood, and a young conman drifter, Lightfoot Bridges. On its release in spring 1974, the film was praised for its offbeat comedy mixed with high suspense and tragedy, but was only a modest success at the box office, earning $32.4 million. Eastwood's acting was noted by critics, but was overshadowed by Bridges, who was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Eastwood reportedly fumed at the lack of Academy Award recognition for him and swore that he would never work for United Artists again. So it sounds like there was a bit of jealousy there.
Yeah.
But it sounds like I need to watch that film because that sounds like my kind of film, so I'll need to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, these actors and producers and directors, they put a lot into some of these films. And I'm not on about financially, I'm on about the whole bump. And again, they get attached and they believe in everything they've done. And they think that's the best, and it most probably is. But somebody comes along and it just takes that edge off for them and it goes on to them. So it must be very disappointing when they're not getting the awards that they should be getting, really.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I suppose when they work hard and they do a lot of roles, I mean, I feel sorry for these actors because they take up all their time and they go away for days, maybe months, and they're having to learn a script and everything. So it's really, really hard. But he's definitely he's directed and starred in Honky Tonk Man.
Yes, seen that.
1992.
Not seen that either.
Eastwood portrays as a struggling western singer who suffers from tuberculosis but has finally given an opportunity to make it big. He's accompanied by his young nephew, actually played by his real life son Kyle. to Nashville, Tennessee, where he's supposed to sing a record a song, sorry. Well, actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. Do you know when he was born?
May 31st.
What year?
He was born
1931.
May
It's 30.
Nope.
1930.
It was 1930.
1930.
His birthday is only 5 days away.
Wow.
He'll be
Yep.
96
Happy
years old.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Clint Eastwood. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, you should have
You
asked him
wouldn't
to
know
come
who we
on.
are.
No, it's you should have asked him to come on.
Wait now, guys. I'm taking a call right now. It's Clint. Hello, Clint.
So,
I know you're busy.
how many awards has
I just
Clint
want you to
Eastwood
sing a
won?
Wow, that's interesting.
How many awards do you think
Clint
Clint
said he
Eastwood
couldn't-
earned?
No idea.
About
I think
30.
he's probably earned it. I would say probably. I don't.
I'll
think
give you
he's
a
probably
clue.
had about
I'll give you guys a helpful hint. He's been nominated for
74.
357 awards.
Oh my gosh.
So how many?
But he's won
300.
He's won 74.
168.
Is that a quarter?
Oh, Jesus.
It's normally I think it's a quarter, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
And he's only
He's
6 foot
definitely-
4 inches or
What's he
1.93
worth?
meters.
Michael, what's he worth
What's
financially?
he worth? Let's see. I don't know what his actual worth is, but I can tell you how much he made per movie.
Go on, then.
So Francis in the Navy, he was paid $300 for.
God.
Star in the Dust, $75. But here, let me get to a Rawhide. He was $700 per episode in season 1.
That was a lot of money back then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He got $250,000 and 10% of Western Hemisphere profits on it.
Yeah. That was a lot of money as well, wasn't it? God.
Yeah,
Still a lot
he got
of money.
$1 million for Kelly's Hero. Every Which Way But Loose, he made $16 million
Oh
after
my God.
15%
No.
take from the gross.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
let's see. Yours isn't on here. Willow, sorry. The one that you liked, they don't say how much you made for that one.
That's shit, because that was one of his good ones.
But where Eagles Dare, he got $850,000. So
Is that all?
That was a lot of money back then. It was an old film.
yeah. Heartbreak Ridge was $10 million. Pale Rider was $6 million.
Wow.
In the Line of Fire, $7 million.
And the Line of Fire, is that your double?
That's a lot of money. You could live on that, couldn't you?
See?
Well,
I
if
knew
you
it was
did
that.
it
Don't
I
know
knew it
that
was
in a
a lot.
lifetime, most people.
Yeah, if
football, yeah.
you didn't go and just spend your money, wildly, yeah, you could live on it. But
I think Clint Eastwood would be watching his pennies. I think he'd be the type of man that watched his pennies. Don't think he'd be the type of man that splash all his cash.
how old?
Because you never.
Who is the oldest person to win Best Director Oscar?
Oh.
Spielberg.
I want to say
Is
Stephen.
it Charlie
Mm.
Chaplin?
I'm loving the fact that you guys have missed the obvious clue to this one.
Clint Eastwood.
It is Clint Eastwood at
No.
74.
Wow.
I knew it would be. I knew it would be because obviously
We're talking
I'm in my
about him.
head. I'm thinking the numbers.
Right.
Yep.
I'm like, we're talking
Yeah, it
about
would
Clint
be.
Eastwood, so I'm not gonna go and throw out a different person.
Yeah,
Oh, no, isn't it?
it's definitely like we're speaking about him.
Oh, here's an interesting trivia fact for you. As a director, he has always refused to test screen his films before they release.
Wow.
Wow.
See, I'd love to
Oh.
sit in one of them, wouldn't you? Just to see what it looks like before it goes out.
Yeah, this is kind of funny. He goes, though he often smokes in his movies, he's a lifelong non-smoker.
Wow, get out. I was quite
Wow,
that.
that's mental. That is absolutely mental.
Yeah, he has some little Doritos or what they're called.
See, I'd be having those
Probably.
candy ones, me.
Yeah.
Well, listen up. Here's a random fact. Guys, right? See, right, there's been movie stars recently that have came out and said that they don't get work because they won't cheat on their wives. And because they've told directors that, the directors have cut them and they won't get jobs anywhere. And they're good actors. They're good actors too, because one was from you ever seen Apex? No, the one on Netflix. Apex is in the Bruce Willis one.
I'm not sure. I know the word apex. That's just to your roof, isn't it?
Oh,
Well,
here's a fun fact.
What?
He developed his movie voice by listening to audio recordings of Marilyn Monroe. He said he noticed Monroe's breathy whisper and thought it was very sexy, and since it worked so well for her, he decided he'd do a male version of it.
Well, he's done a good job. A very good
He
job,
has
yeah.
done a good job. Yep.
I'm surprised at that. I love Marilyn. Loved her.
Oh, and you guys know the movie Any Given Sunday?
No.
With Al Pacino?
Yes.
I love Al Pacino.
Yeah. It's a football movie. And
oh, I love Al Pacino.
It was offered to Clint Eastwood, but Warner Brothers told him he couldn't direct it, and so he turned it down.
Oh. So why couldn't he direct it? Do you know?
Because they had a different director already, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a really cool one. The boots that he wore in Unforgiven in 1992 are the same boots he wore in the TV series Rawhide in 1959.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. See, trying to scrimping and scraping, trying to save a bit of money.
Well, me and Lynn are just going to have a bit of gossip about his private life. So, Lynn, we're cuddling with at the hairdressers. So, he was twice divorced. He had numerous casual and serious relationships. He had 8 known children by 6 women, only half whom were acknowledged. Eastwood refuses to confirm his exact number of offspring. And media reports have widely differed on the total. Voice discussing his family by the press, stating they're vulnerable people. I can protect myself, but they can't. His biographer has said on camera that Eastwood's total number of children is indeterminate, and that one was when he was still in high school. Eastwood's first marriage was to a woman who worked in manufacturing. And then he had an affair that ended up he had a daughter in that affair, who was then adopted.
Oh my God.
So he's been very
He's been very active and he's been all over the place, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he had an open marriage with his second marriage.
Wow.
So, here's a really cool fun fact for you about Clint Eastwood. In 1959, he got his role in Rawhide while visiting a friend at the CBS lot when a studio exec spotted him because he looked like a cowboy. That's how he got Rawhide.
But he does, though, doesn't he? He is
He does.
typical. I mean, how tall did you say he was? 6'4".
6'4".
I'd be standing next to his hip. My head by his hip.
So here's a trivia question for you guys.
Yep.
Has Clint Eastwood ever walked out on an interview?
Yes.
Do you know why?
I know he walked out, but I can't exactly remember off the top of my head why.
It says he walked out of an interview with the Boston Herald's Stephen Schaefer when Schaefer asked about his kids.
So he's clammed up and done one.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. I have seen on many lives, like when I've been watching TikTok and it's been talking about old interviews of celebrities like Burt Reynolds, Clint Eastwood, and when they're working out their interviews. But Clint Eastwood, I think he is a very. We see Clint Eastwood as this film star. We think he's great, he's brilliant. But behind closed doors, we don't know the real Clint Eastwood.
No.
Yeah, so
we.
What was his job before he became an actor, Willow?
I don't know.
I
would be lying if I
he was a logger, a steel furnace stoker, and a gas station attendant.
Wow.
No way.
A logger. I can see him though in the woods working. Wow.
Imagine going for that to Hollywood. That's nuts.
Here's a funny one for you, Tim. You'll probably get like this one. Let me see if I can go back to that screen. Where was I? Oh, I lost the screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Clint Eastwood was considered for the role of Rambo in 1982's movie First Blood, long before Stallone was hired. Could you imagine how that movie would turn out if Clint Eastwood was Rambo?
I'm not a fan of Stallone.
Aren't you?
No, I think he's a crap actor.
No, but I'm saying, seeing Rambo.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm glad he turned it down because I just don't see him being able to do it.
Did you know about how I'm going a bit off topic, but you'll find it funny. Did you hear about the story when him and Arnold Schwarzenegger used to have a rival, used to play pranks on each other, and Arnold Schwarzenegger told Sylvester Stallone he was going for the interview, don't stop, don't shoot, and he didn't. But he kept telling him, I'm going for it. Sylvester Stallone went for the interview because he believed that Arnie was going, and he got the job.
Oh.
Wow.
It was funny.
Wow.
Here's a surprising fact about Clint Eastwood I bet nobody knows. It says in 2013, he went on record and said he practices transcendental meditation twice a day, and he's been meditating for the past 40 years in 2013.
That's interesting.
Mine slip.
Maybe
I like meditation.
that's what's keeping him here at 93. Maybe that's what's keeping him here at 93. But
Yeah.
he is a really good actor. And there is some films in there that I've realised tonight that I've got to watch. I definitely want to see that Thunderfoot and Lightning Bolt.
Yes,
So
I haven't
I
seen that.
definitely do want. Definitely. And Gran Torino. I definitely need to watch Gran Torino.
That's good. That is good. That'll get you. That was.
What was that other actor that was in that?
Oh,
He was like a Mexican guy. Oh, what was his name?
What, in Gran Torino?
Yeah,
you talking about Danny Trejo?
could be.
I know.
But here's a fun fact you guys will appreciate. You get to claim Clint Eastwood.
How
Because
come?
Clint Eastwood is of English, Scottish, Irish, and smaller amounts of German, Dutch, and Welsh ancestry.
Ah,
Oh, he's our cousin.
See? Yes. Do you know something? What I love is how much Americans are close to the Scots when it comes to
Yeah.
ancestry.
I have Scottish.
And Irish.
Ancestry.
Irish
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Irish too, yeah.
See, I think the Irish accent, you can hear a lot of American accent in that.
Yeah.
Irish. I thought it's just me.
I prefer. I love some of the American accents, or most of them, but it depends on who's talking. I think, because see, it's like Janice out of Friends. See her American voice. Oh, it went through me. See, every time she went, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "Oh my god." No, definitely not. But it's just one of the things. But no, definitely. I'm glad we did the show tonight. It's been good.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Do
yeah.
you know that Clint Eastwood does not have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Well, you've shocked
come on.
me there.
Oh.
Why?
He does, however, have his hands and footprints in cement at the Grauman's Chinese Theater,
Oh, yeah.
and his handprint touches Groucho Marx's handprint square.
Oh.
And there's
That's
a reason.
Nice touch, that. Yeah.
Groucho's granddaughter, Jade Marx, said Clint's ex-sister-in-law, it was Clint Eastwood's ex-sister-in-law, that she was dating her younger brother of Clint Eastwood's former wife, and so they viewed the fact that they touched as a sign of their relationship being written in the stone and the stars.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
That is
lovely. Lovely touch, that is. It
That
really
is.
is.
And Clint Eastwood admits to having children from liaisons with Jacqueline Reeves, where they were given the two kids were given the mother's last name, and he is not listed as the father.
Oh.
See, to be honest, I think to be honest that he's one of these ones that he was a bit of a boy. He was a bit of a boy. And I think he could still be. Listen,
See, there might be snow on the roof. Might be snow on the roof, but there's still a fire in the hearth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, Lynn. That's what I was just about to say. Everybody, don't be conned, because there's still people out there at that age still gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's a real fun fact for you guys. You'll love this. Clint Eastwood was a lifeguard at Kennydale Beach in Renton, Washington for the summers of 1949, 1950, and 1953. He
Wow.
never had to bring his lunch. He never had to do any of the normal duties like beach cleanup because the girls would do it for him.
See,
I
this
love
is what
it.
I mean. Anything at all, just to be with Clint Eastwood. But he was a good-looking man back in the day.
Yeah.
I
He was a
still think he
good-looking
is,
man.
you know. I know he's got an old face, of course. He's old, he's ancient now. But
So
he's got nice eyes.
yeah. So
It's
I
all
have a
in the
nice trivia.
eyes.
Yeah, I got a good trivia question for you, Lynn and Willow. When Clint Eastwood was a boy, what did he collect and how many at one time did he have?
If this is, that's a dodgy question, Michael. That's something that. Do you really want Willow to answer?
I'll give you one clue.
Go on then.
Some people collect them as pets.
Pets.
Oh,
Snakes.
frogs.
Oh no.
You got it, Tim. He
Snake.
Oh
collected
no.
snakes. But how many,
Oh,
Tim, did he have at one time?
I bet you had
14.
about 50.
13.
I was
Oh
one
no.
Oh,
out.
what?
Well, I'll tell you what, Lynn. You can go for Clint Eastwood. I'm fucking off because snakes. No thanks. No thank you.
Oh
I'm
dear.
absolutely petrified. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You're all right. You're absolutely all right. Guys, on Thursday we'll be talking about cults and new movements in religion. It's something different to talk about. And on Friday we'll be talking about elementals.
Right.
Ooh, there you
Okay.
go.
So it'll be a good one. It will be a good one. Trying to spice it up a wee bit.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
So
trying to spice it up with different subjects and shit.
here's
Okay.
here's a fact for anybody who is talking to Clint Eastwood by text message. You're not talking to Clint Eastwood. He refuses
You're
to
talking to
text
yeah.
message and only talks on a landline phone.
I
Wow.
could believe that. I really could believe that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you can't blame him.
Guys,
You can't blame him.
We probably wouldn't be able to see the screen. That's why.
You know, you get these very clever people who become famous because they've been actors or the producers or the directors or all of it. And they
Yeah.
want this great career. And at the end of the day, they just want the privacy. They get what they
Right.
want and then they just want it to be private. Because it's just overwhelming, I think. I think it would be too much.
Yeah, and here's a sad fact for a show about Clint Eastwood is he was going to play the villain Two-Face on the Batman 1966 series, but the show was canceled before the episode began shooting, so he never got to. That is so wrong.
Yeah.
I've got that original film, Batman and Robin. Do you know where they're climbing up the bat ladder? They're climbing down it with the shark spray, aren't they? To spray the shark that's got hold of
Yeah.
his leg.
Yeah.
We grew up with Batman. We grew up with that.
I don't remember it.
Yes, you do.
Adam West and Burt Ward.
Yeah.
Parker, I'll get a phone call with you the weekend when everything's quiet.
Well, we'll be in Snowdonia on Thursday.
Yeah.
But we'll come on. We might be a bit tipsy because we're going to have a barbecue.
Oh, that's all right.
If it's like this, weather it'd be perfect, so you'll be able to watch the sun going down over Snowdon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put that in the background.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason. But yeah, it's been good fun tonight talking about our Clinty. At least we sung him happy birthday.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. We did. Yeah.
Willow, I have a sad fact even more so with you with Clint Eastwood.
Well,
You know how you were talking about Coca-Cola?
hello again,
Clint Eastwood
Michael.
banned Coca-Cola from his site, stemming from a long ago discord with Columbia Pictures, because
Oh, come
Coca-Cola and
on.
Columbia Pictures were
That's
connected.
bollocks. Well, Clint, I'm sorry, but I've got a bottle of Coca-Cola here. Can't you give up on the Coca-Cola? And I stayed true to the Iron Brew too, so...
Oh, she loves her Iron Brew.
Oh, I do love my Iron Brew.
But Michael J. Fox, when they were filming Back to the Future Part 3, when they went into the West, Michael J. Fox and the studio called Clint Eastwood to see if they could use his name. And he said he was, how did he put it? Let me see if I can find it again. I scrolled past all these little trivia deals, but he was honored and like he thought it was a nice little recognition for him. I'm trying to see. I'm getting close to it, I feel like. But yeah, if you want to see some of these facts that I've been pulling up, it's on his movie database page.
Okay.
Under the
I've been wondering
here
where
it
you've
is.
been getting all these, Mr. Michael.
Yes.
It says was asked for permission about his name being used for Marty, Michael J. Fox, in Back to the Future Part 3. He consented and said he was to be tickled by the homage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
So, yeah, these are all trivia facts about Clint Eastwood on his movie database page. There are several. I've just been highlighting some of the ones that
you're familiar with.
Well, that or I thought, these are probably something that nobody's probably really heard or thought about. So yeah, let's give a little bit of it to it.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh, this is funny. I missed this one earlier, and I was like, oh man. It says at one point Clint Eastwood had so much carotene his hands turned orange.
Oh my god.
It's good for you, that. It's good for you.
Oh my god.
Jason
Can you imagine going up to work with orange hands and everyone's like, how do we fix this?
Yeah.
Michael, Jason says he loves your background.
Oh, thank you. I probably should pop back over and see what's going on in the chat room.
You're not missing much, honey. You're not missing much. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here as I'm on TikTok in an hour. So, guys, thank you very much to you in the chat that has joined in. Thank you very much to the team as usual. I appreciate you guys, and I don't know what I would do without you. And everybody have a lovely night. Thursday night, guys, we will be doing Cult and Your Religions. So I'm going to put a strong viewers' discretion advised right now on it. And our opinions is our own. We're not offending. We're not meaning to offend anybody. It's just our opinions, guys. So no arguing in the chat, please.
Rilla, I think this show won an award. It's the first show that stayed on target the whole time. On topic.
I know. Woo! Tim,
Now I say we ruin it by going to a new topic.
Yeah.
Tim's like that. So proud. So proud. Friday, guys, we will be talking about elementals. So that will also be an interesting subject as well, guys.
Yeah,
Very
But-
interesting.
well into
But
that.
guys, all have a good week, and we will see you on Thursday, guys. Catch you up soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Have a